Hi, welcome to Only Green. It's really high time that we all put our best efforts to protect our environment and also make this world a greener place for our future generations. In other words, we all individually should become environmentalists. That brings us to 2 points that we need to discuss today. One, what is environmentalism? And the second one is, who is an environmentalist? Let's talk about environmentalism first. Environmentalism is a philosophy, an ideology, or a social movement that tries to address concerns regarding the protection of our environment and also regarding the health of our environment. The health of our environment or changes in that has a very significant impact on human beings, animals, plants, and non-living matter. At its crux, environmentalism is an attempt to balance the relationship between humans and the various natural resources on which they depend so that there can be perfect harmony and also sustainability. I also mentioned that environmentalism is a social movement. It is a social movement which seeks to influence the political process by lobbying, activism, and education so that our natural resources and ecosystems can be protected. That brings us to the next point, who is an environmentalist. An environmentalist is a person who may speak out about our natural environment and the sustainable management of its various resources through changes in public policy and also our individual behaviors. This may include supporting practices like informed consumption, conservation initiatives, investment in the renewable energy resources, shifting to the new accounting paradigm called ecological economics, renewing and revitalizing our connect with the non-human world, and even opting for one child less to reduce the pressure on our environmental resources. In various ways like grassroots activism and protests, environmentalists and environmental organizations seek to give the natural world a stronger voice in human affairs. In its recognition of humanity as a participant in ecosystems, the environmentalist movement is centered around ecosystem, health, and human rights. A concern for environmental protection has always been there in different parts of the world in diverse forms throughout our history. The earliest ideas of environmentalism can be traced back to Jainism, which was revived by Mahavira in the 6th century BC in ancient India. Jainism offers a view which is very much compatible with the environmental activism, that is, protection of life by non-violence. The teachings of Mahavira on the symbiosis between human beings and the 5 elements of nature today forms the foundation of environmental science studies. Environmentalism is continuously evolving to face up the new challenges like global warming, overpopulation, genetic engineering, plastic pollution, and so on. Many environmentalists are of the view that the human interference with the nature should be restricted or minimized. We see a slow shift from emotional environmentalism to technical management of our natural resources. There is a risk involved in this in terms of the human touch with the nature being reduced and a lesser concern for our environment. Friends, this is Only Green, and we urge all of you to be environmentalists to make this world a greener place, a better place for our future generations. Please do subscribe to our channel and click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything in this journey. Thank you.